All right, everybody, welcome back to CodyCrafted. See this Bronco that I need to go help push? Let's help push. Yeah, so this one is getting desolate 4-inch all-in kit with the foxes and all the fun things. But in the process, customer has requested that we powder coat the frame. So we're yanking it apart. Stick along. You can have any beer you want to drink.
As long as it's a Corona.
All right, gentlemen, good job. I was here for filming and moral support. Y'all did all the hard work. All right, so the game plan on this thing is pretty much all over here. We've got a full desolate all-in kit. This old Skyjacker, no, Pro Comp Explorer shocks, I guess. So I don't know. All that's coming off. Motor's coming out. We got a lot of leaks. It's already dripping on the floor. Gonna reseal a bunch of stuff on the motor. Transfer case is hemorrhaging out the other side on the bottom there. And this frame is going out and getting powder coated, sandblasted and powder coated. It's going like a semi-gloss black, so that's a little glossier, but you know, semi-gloss black. New cab mounts. We're gonna powder coat a bunch of the bracketry, so it's all really nice. And of course, we've got all our new desolate stuff, and that is gonna be the same as that guy over there, the white Bronco. And we'll try to walk you guys through that installation also. So for the time being, this dude is gonna get blown apart tomorrow. And we gotta get a bunch of totes from upstairs and label a bunch of parts and go through a bunch of Ziploc-ies. Well, let's see how this Bronco frame separation is going. Oh my God, do a pop a wheelie. Put some crash wrap over it so it doesn't leak. Customer said the top doesn't seal up real great, so we're gonna do that. Also, our forklift sounds like crap. Let's take a look at the frame while we got it inside. I'm gonna have to load this on the trailer and go power wash it. So all this has to come off. I think we talked about some leaks already. It does have some Bassani headers, old school, and full Bassani catback. There will probably be some changes to the rear section of the exhaust. We're gonna try to make it come out where it did before, but with the new shocks and shock mount and all that desolate stuff, that's gonna have to change. Ideally, I would prefer to V-band a bunch of this stuff and get rid of some of these slip clamps because they do leak. Is that leaking? No, that's not. But we may either just tack weld them where they're at and then come back and weld a few of these joints and then put a V-band in here or there just to make things nicer. You know, all this is coming off, the fuel tank's coming out, of course, all that good stuff. So a lot of moving pieces over here. Woo! Never a dull moment. Okay, I've already done all the rest of them. Eyes and ears, eyes and ears, eyes and ears. Here is the easiest way I've found to get cab mounts out if you have this much access. I took this thing to the car wash and engine degreasered enough to like knock the dust off. This is going to get sandblasted, so we want to take the dirt off for them. Here's what they look like. The nut, or the threaded part, is all on the inside of the frame. I've already knocked all these apart, by the way. But these guys, when they go together at the factory, are swedged together thusly. So if you will take a bolt, you're going to sacrifice a bolt, but you can still get these, I hope. Anyway, so this is a U-joint popper thing that I've never actually been successful with U-joints. So we're going to use it to retain this. And there it goes. And now it needs to use a tool. Hey, it's great. it worked. Whatever. Okay, quick update for you guys on our frame strippage. Look at here. The guys got after it on this thing. Ivan and Ricky and Dylan cranking away on it. I got the one cab mount. Actually, I got a couple of the cab mounts out. I didn't do them all. And then it's a Lego Bronco. That's what it is. So yeah, we got tranny mount, cross members, other cross members, other parts, other things. They're all going to go to powder coat. Started chopping this stuff off. These guys come off. This guy comes off. Here we got this guy coming off. All that stuff. And then over here, we got our pile of parts. And by parts, I mean, oh look, it's a motor. The old Tree 51. Awesome Desolate stuff. You guys have seen us do this before, but if you're new to the channel, this is a Desolate 4-inch all-in kit. It's got Fox shocks and torsion sway bar and long travel leafs and all that fun stuff. This is the beautiful rear diff truss, and that is for jumpy boy things, and also it looks freaking amazing. There's still a whole pile of parts up there upstairs, and we got stuff scattered all around. We'll get this all kind of straightened up. Hope somebody knows how to put this back together. Okie dokie, well, the frame is off at powder coat, and the Lego puzzle sitting here in the floor. We have gone back and forth with the client about going with a 408 or going with a rebuilt 351 or this or that, or this thing was puking all over the floor. We talked about that a couple of times, I'm pretty sure. What we did find is we got a lot of thrust clearance, like almost 1/8 of an inch. So we are going to throw rod bearings, main bearings in the bottom end. Crosshatch in the cylinders, it looks fantastic. Somebody may or may not have rebuilt this motor in the past. This guy's had this truck for like 25 years, so who knows. It's off of powder coat. We're just waiting on that to come back, and we will start our reassembly process with all of our lovely, beautiful, Desolate parts. He came and got some of the aluminum stuff and had it anodized, so that's cool. Got us hooked up with an anodizer that he uses for his work, and so maybe we'll start doing some anodized parts. Real nice. So be sure to follow along, catch the next episode where we start putting this bad boy back together, and we're going to take it off some sweet jumps. That's the idea. Be sure to check out the merch store below. We appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, all those fun things. Thank you. We appreciate you. See you on the next one.